Hey students, for today's assignment, we're going to do the same thing we did in the previous assignment. So we're going to be adding fractions with like denominators. So these are like fractions because they're cut into the same size pieces. So you could, of course, imagine this as something like 1/3 plus 1/3, which would be how many thirds? Well, that would be 2/3. And there is the matter here of the directions, which say write this in simplest form. And we're going to actually change those for today. And we're going to say write 1 in simplest form and circle. So find one of these that is not already in simplest form and circle. And so to review how to do that, okay, we're just going to ask you to do that once. The rest of the time, it's just adding the like fractions. So for instance, 2/3 plus, well, let's not do that one. Let's do number 5 together. Okay, so number 5 is 3/8 plus 1/8. So we know we have 3 pieces here and 1 piece here. So we have 4 pieces, and each piece is an eighth, right? So we have 4/8. And then to write that in simplest form, you find the greatest common factors. So the factors of 4, the numbers you can multiply for 4 are 1 times 4 and 2 times 2. And the factors for 8 are 1 times 8, 2 times 4. And I think that's it. And the biggest number they share in common is 2. So we're going to divide both numbers. Oh, nope, I'm wrong, aren't I? The biggest number they share in common is 4. So you divide both numbers by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. And so in simplest form, it is 1/2. So I circled it, right? So you're going to pick another one to simplify, just one, and circle. The rest of them, I just want you to add. Okay, the directions here clearly say write each fraction as a sum of unit fractions. So unit fractions are fractions with a 1 on top. I'm just going to put 1 over x here. So it's 1 piece of the pie. So you would make this as an addition sentence where they're all 1/5, and then write an equation to decompose the fraction in a different way. So what's another addition sentence you could write that doesn't only use 1/5? Do the same for the others. Okay? And then read these word problems carefully. Okay? And where it says simplest form, we're just going to cross that out. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. But make sure you read the questions. If it asks you to explain, make sure you do so. Make sure you restate the question. Do your best work. 902. Oh, hello, Mr. Willis. Mr. Hare, I was just wondering if... Reginald, I do not have time for this.